My name is Tamaya, fitness passionate. In fact, I created a unique concept that consists of empowering women through it's called electric wine. Nowadays, fitness isn't just about lifting weight once in a while. It's a whole mindset, a whole lifestyle where the mind, the body, and the soul are all combined.
See, I'm a black star. Yeah.
Welcome to the Black Stars Fitness Today show. We'll take you around the world and introduce you to passionate individuals that said yes to this amazing, although sometimes questionable lifestyle.
Let's go there.
The show will explore modern attitude to fitness and healthy living. And in this season, we will be starring Miami with me and London with Rena. Now it's time to get this workout in, so let's go!
Yes, I'm hungry for your kiss. Yes, you got me wanting more. Cause I'm hungry for your love and I'm hungry for your love. Yes, I'm hungry for your kiss. Yes, you got me wanting more. I can take you places you have never been. You have never been. I can show you things that you have never seen. You have never seen. Let me take you to the moon. Let me take you to the star. Let me take you to space. You will see the galaxy. Let me take you to the moon. Let me take you to the star. Let me take you to space.
Made it!
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posing. Never seen a G like me. Shopping, we be toasting. Them man and Josin, they can never do it like we.
Listen, no contest, I'm better than the baddest. Stay fly, I'm flyer than the flyest. When it comes to this wavy flow, I'm a sailor. Wiz Khalifa, that's Taylor. Gang, rockstar status, check my bando. Your girl tryna kiss up on a president scandal. Kill 'em all, kill 'em all, kill 'em all, Rambo. Talk about trapping, but I'm straight out of
Ring around the
Bando.
rosy, pocket full of posing. Never seen a G like me. Shopping, we be toasting. Them man and Josin, they can never do it like we. Do it like we, do it like we. Oh no, they can never do it like we. Do it like we, do it like we. Oh no, they can never do it like we do, yeah.
Ringa Rosie, they want to watch, I show them my rollie. I'm a madman, I'm an OG, I'm mixing goose with my super multi. Call Naomi, call Anita, I'm in the bed with two señorita. Do she love me? Do she hate me? When she undress, she loves to frustrate me. Do frustrate me, and it hurts. I never met a dime in the dirt, yeah. And she must be extrovert, the way she walk around in a skirt. God, probably she want the life of Monopoly. Gal them, they want spend your broccoli. I'm living life and she living right on top of me. I'm living the lifestyle life.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posing. Never seen a G
So
like
our
me.
first guest is Edwin. Edwin has been into fitness since he is 11 years old. Yes, this is when he started to lift weight literally. So we can tell that it was kind of like your calling, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
How old are you now?
I'm 26.
26. So it's been, what, 15?
15 years.
15 years of fitness.
Yeah.
So what's your why? How did you get started and why do you keep going? What's your why?
Well, as you said, I started when I was 11 years old. I started lifting every day. I was doing what I could. I could only do 3 pull-ups and a couple push-ups, you know, so I was practicing every single day. And after a month, I started to see results. I started to see how my body was feeling after my workouts. And I just became addicted to working out. You know, I never stopped from there.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's so awesome. Do you feel that, like, all these years you've been working out, I guess you saw if you the mentalities and people's behavior towards fitness, I guess it evolved. What would be your input on that?
I feel like a lot of people nowadays, when it comes to the mentality in the fitness industry, they're really revolved around instant gratification. And I feel like social media right now plays a big part on it. a lot of people, they think that going to the gym once a week is gonna make them look like me, or like somebody else that they look up to, and that's definitely not the case. So I feel like the mentality is changed, and it's just not the same,
Yeah, totally. I agree. It's like on social media, you kind of want to show, oh hey, look, I'm working on my biceps, and now I have the cut, so let me show that, right? So it kind of like do you feel like it keeps people motivated? Do you feel like it keep them more disciplined?
I feel like that's very short living. Like, if you get results and you show it, first of all, you might not even get as a good of a reaction that you would like to look for. You'll take a picture, oh, I know I'm gonna get dislikes. All of a sudden you get dislikes, and then you're depressed and you're sad, and oh, I don't know what's going on, and then you just give up, and then your motivation should always come from within. It should always come from yourself, always, because that's what's gonna help you sustain a healthy lifestyle in the long run.
And that actually wants me to ask you this question. Do you feel that fitness is more a lifestyle or more a look?
I think personally it's a lifestyle, but a lot of people perceive it as a look. Again, a little tapping into social media and things like that. Again, a lot of people perceive they look at a certain image, a certain picture, and they go through all these scenarios in their head, saying, oh, I want to look like that, and I want to drive this car, and they make this whole imagination, lifestyle, if you would, of just pictures that they see online and social media and things like that. So I feel like people would like to call it a lifestyle, but they call it me personally, it's a lifestyle. I live fitness, I breathe fitness. It makes me feel amazing. It makes me feel confident. I love the way it makes me feel, and I want to share that with everybody. So.
Right. This is kind of what you do through your personal training as well, right?
Exactly.
That's how you get to help others to reach their goals. And
yeah, so throughout my whole career, I've helped hundreds of people get into amazing shape. I've changed lives. I've worked with addicts, people stopping, substance abuse, and working with me, from scratch, cold turkey. And then all of a sudden, in just a year, they just I helped them transform. And just being a part of that, makes me feel so good, because just one impact, if you think about it, will last a lifetime. Because if this person that I just helped, they're gonna have children, and they're gonna be able to tell that story to their children, and they're gonna be able to pass that knowledge down to their children, and it's gonna snowball. So you should never look at it as a single person. You should always look at the bigger picture. That's what I was doing.
And one of the discussion that we get sometimes with people is that, oh, gyms, it's too expensive to go to the gym. So some people are not willing to pay the price to go to the gym for a month. What do you think? Do you think gym should be free for everybody, or do you think it's just an investment like any other thing, like going to do your hair or your nails for a lady? What's your input?
So there's no excuse, right? If you want to pay for a fancy gym, pay for a fancy gym, as long as it gets you in the gym. If you don't have the budget to work out, you can work out outside. You can work out in your house. There's so many things out there. There's so many resources nowadays that people have access to that they can use to get themselves in such good shape. So honestly, if you like the gym, if you like the gym environment, you should invest in the gym, And I'm a firm believer in investing in yourself. I don't put a price tag on things that make me a better, and the gym is definitely something that I don't put a price tag on. So I want the best, I want to train, I want to look the best, I want to put myself in the best scenario. Obviously, I don't need the gym, I can work out anywhere I want to, but it's what I want, it's a lifestyle. So you got to make yourself happy.
On that note, how do you keep people motivated? But I don't feel like I want to go. Like, money is not such a big of a motivation for me to go. How do I keep myself motivated and disciplined?
You need to find out why did you step into the gym in the first place.
Right.
You need to find a reason good enough to keep you in the gym. You know, there's so many reasons for people to be in the gym. You know, some people may take other reasons more lightly. Some may take it, you know, more heavy, more, you know, if they have health purposes or if they're predisposed to certain diseases, you know, in their family and things like that. Even though, you know, you have social media and you have all these things that put that pressure on you, you should always find, you know, that motivational factor that helps you, you know, level out and, you know, stay in the gym and keeps you disciplined and keep you in the gym when sometimes you don't even feel like going to the gym.
What's your why and what takes you and drive you to the gym and why you're doing it then? So tell me a little bit about you. We want to know here, okay? Because you have this model fit look to you. How are you more attracted to women that look fit as well?
I'm attracted to women who take care of their body. Whether they look fit, whether they're trying to look fit, if you care about yourself, that's attractive.
So this is what it's telling you about her.
That's basically what I feel like, you know. There's girls out there who may look super fit but barely hit the gym, and we won't be able to share that passion, you know. You know, that journey, we'll be able to, you know, reach our journeys together type of thing. And if it's not the case, then it's not as fun. I don't know. Got to keep it interesting. So.
What's your relationship with women? Do you get hit on a lot because of your look?
I do. I mean, we're in Miami, right? There's a lot of good-looking people out here, so that's definitely something that I stumble across. You know, also being a personal trainer, but I keep them, you know, on the side, you know, stiff arm, you know, because I'm not available.
I'm sorry, guys. And what do you think about American lifestyle compared to the UK? Do you feel that people in London are all about this fitness lifestyle?
I think they still have some catching up to do.
Okay.
As far as the fitness industry goes, as far as fitness in general, they have some catching up to do, for sure.
Catching up about, can you show us a little bit about what you're talking about here?
Yeah, I mean, they need to catch up to this. But, you know, the reason why I think that is because America in general, you know, California, Miami especially, and the Northeast here in the US, we're huge in fitness. We lead, in my opinion, we lead the fitness industry in the world. And everybody looks up to what we do as far as fitness goes. The whole rest of the world is still trying to catch up to what it is that we're trying to do, but they just haven't gotten it yet. You know, especially the UK. I mean, I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry. Like, you guys got to put the beers down and pick up some protein shakes.
Maybe that's why we got different.
Put the fish and chips down. All right, put it down and get to work.
Thank you so much, Edwin, for taking the time to answering these questions. It was amazing. I can't wait to see how the UK is going to respond to that, though. Thank you so much to all the sponsors, Major Collection, Black Stars, and Electric One for sponsoring this episode. Keep shining, keep up the good vibes, and I see you at the next
Charlie Champagne, yo.
So you work till 5 p.m. You're going back home, take care of your baby and your husband, and then you're going to the gym to work out. Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. That's impressive. everyone, my name is Tamaya. I am a dance and fitness passionate.
See, I'm a black star.
Welcome to the Black Stars Fitness Today show. We'll take you around the world and introduce you to passionate individuals that said yes to this lifestyle.
Oh yeah, my baby. Oh yeah, my baby. Let's go there. Oh yeah, my baby. Oh yeah, my baby. Let's go there. Oh yeah, my baby. Oh yeah, my baby. Let's go there. Oh yeah, my baby. Oh yeah, my Girl, you are the best Girl, you are the best Girl, you are the best yeah. Woman, you be the best and not better than the rest, yeah. Nobody else better than you. Nobody else better than me. Together we be the power couple. Jay-Z and Beyonce teens. In a place no one above, yeah. Now you are gonna call my own, cause you are the...
Hi everyone and welcome back to the Black Stars Fitness Today show. Today's scenery is a bit different, but yes, we are still in Miami. This area is actually called Brickell and it's located on the mainland. It's more corporate and business oriented. In fact, here you're gonna see a lot of buildings and skyscrapers and it has more a city vibe.
Cause you are the best and I better than the rest. Yeah, man, I swear to God, I give you the best. I hope you know the kind of body way gon' make me wanna make him up. Before you come on to one go, can I get a second? Your body back and on your backside, like your weapon. If not be here, wanna go carry shot and make a record. Hold on, make I tell you.
I am on my way to meet with Genesis. Genesis is a mom, a wife. She has a 9-to-5 job and she still finds the time to work out and keep a beautiful shape. How does she do that, you're wondering? Well, let's find out. Hey! How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer a few questions for us. I know you're super busy right now.
No problem at all.
Thank you. So tell us a little bit about your story. Like you're a mom, you have a kid, and you look amazing,
Thank
girl.
you.
Wow.
Yeah, after my pregnancy, I gained a lot of weight. And I decided that was too much because I've never been that way.
Right.
So I started getting consistent in the gym and working out, taking care of my health and how I eat. And I lost 35 pounds ever since.
Wow, 35 pounds, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And when do you work out usually?
Usually at nighttime, once I finish up everything at the house after work, because I do work from 9 to 5 every day. I go to the gym like around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I
So you
work out for
work
an hour.
till 5 p.m.
Yeah.
You're going back home, take care of your baby and your husband, and then you're going to the gym to work out.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Every
awesome.
day.
That's impressive, girl.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you feel like working out improves your productivity?
I think it does. Because once you start getting into routine and you're working out, you have more energy and things just start rolling. Like you want to keep doing things, you want to, I don't know, it's just
It keeps you
very
more energetic.
productive, yeah,
Uh-huh.
much more energetic. It's different.
And are your coworkers also into like a healthy lifestyle? Do they also work out? Do they eat healthy?
There's some that are, but we have a very huge Hispanic culture present, especially where I work. So everyone's always bringing different dishes from different, countries and whatnot. And it's just maintain a strict diet.
You have to stay
So I have to
focused.
stay focused. And I'm like, no, thank you. Like, it looks really good, but no.
So do you meal prep? Do you bring your own food at work? How do you manage to do that?
Okay, well, I'm lucky enough that my mom works with me at my job.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so she's very healthy and her nutrition's very on point. So I'll just eat what she brings because at home I'll make my son and my husband their food. Because they don't eat the same way as I do.
That's super cool because I know this is a struggle, when you are from a family where you don't especially have the right habits and then you gotta do the education from the scratch and learn by yourself.
Yeah.
So your mom already had that, so it was easy for you to just catch up with her.
Yeah. She's always watching me too. She's like, no, Genesis, don't eat that. It's not good for you.
That's very cool.
Oh, yeah.
She's keeping you
On check.
Let's a little bit about your sacrifice. Like we want to know a little bit, how is it to be a healthy mom? How is it to, have to, because I'm sure your son likes McDonald's, like every kid's, right? So how is it to go to the drive-thru and pick up some fries for your son, but you can't have that?
Well, honestly, once you start, anyone who starts eating after 21 days, when you create a habit and you start eating a certain way, you eat something different, it doesn't fit well in your stomach. So now, even when I get temptations, I'll remember how bad of a stomach ache I get, or anything, or I don't like how I feel once I feel bloated, or any type of food like soda. I'm obsessed with soda, and I can't drink it because it just makes me feel horrible.
Right.
So that's a big sacrifice when I don't drink soda. Like, it's a huge one.
That's true.
Yeah, because I'm obsessed with it. So I say no to it because it gives me bad stomach aches.
That's good. So I believe there's a lot of discipline into your habits and your lifestyle.
Yeah, and with time, there's no time. You know, sometimes in your mind you're like, oh, let me just go to the drive-thru and get something quick, and you have to be like, no, just get home and figure it out when you get home, because that's a huge sacrifice too.
People find that into working out is like a trendy social activity. Do you have like your own girl gang? Do you have like your crew you go to work out with?
Well, at the moment I go always to the gym with my husband, and I'm currently training with someone, so I don't really go in a huge group. We used to do fit camps 3 times a week, but right now my huge focus is, you know, like I want to get bigger, better results. So I'm currently training with someone.
When you train with someone, are you training, you mean classes, or is it personal training?
Personal training, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm doing.
As a lady, as a woman, do you feel that men are more attractive to women that work out?
I won't say exactly that a woman that works out, but just the fact that it's like a dedication. You're dedicated to something. You're passionate about something.
Right.
I think men see, you know, this woman's passionate about something. Like, I think that's attractive in a woman. So I find that that's attractive.
That she has something going on.
That you have something going for yourself. I don't think exactly that, you know, just by working out, you're attractive, but you know, it means you're doing something.
Okay.
That's how I see it.
I feel like women get more together lately, you know, for like women empowerment and all that. And as you said, like we want to focus more on ourselves. So what would you think about a gym only for women? How would you feel about it?
I think I would like that. It would be really good because we would feel less uncomfortable to do certain workouts and whatnot, because sometimes it's a little uncomfortable at an all gym.
Right.
And I think it would be really good if we could have an all girls gym. That would be really cool.
So whoever is ready to have a women only gym here.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
To you, give me 3 different cultures of the world, whatever culture, that work out for different reasons. Like what's their why?
Well, I believe Europe, they're more healthy based. Their food is not processed like our food is. So I feel like they don't really have a hard time with that. I think. About China, I don't really hear about them working out. I've never really heard. And America, working out is a big thing. Everyone wants to look good because we're on the beach, especially in Miami. Everyone wants to look good for the beach, wear their bathing suits and feel good in it. So I think that's why it's a big thing here to work out. So yes, I think, yeah.
So let's see how the rest of the world answers to that. Well, thank you, Genesis, for answering these questions. That was amazing. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Major Collection, Black Stars, and Electric One for sponsoring this episode. You guys stay on the lookout for the following one. Keep shining and keep up the good vibe. I'll see you at the next one. You hungry? You want to get something to eat?
I'm starved.
Let's go.
Girl, you are the best Girl, you are the best Girl, you are the best yeah. Woman, you be the best and not better than the rest, yeah. Nobody else better than you. Nobody else better than me. Together we be the power couple. Jay-Z is the one above ya. Now you want to call my own, cause you are the best and not better than the rest, yeah. Love you.
What up? They call me Gambo, nigga.
How do you deal with girls checking you out at the gym? Tell me a little bit. I don't know. From a guy point of view.
From a guy perspective, attention to it, I try to really focus on my workout because, you know, like when I'm training as well too, you're also not necessarily training the body, you're also training the mind.
Look at that booty you got on you, toot toot. then boot it. You got on you, toot toot. Like then boot. You got on you, toot toot. Like then boot it. You got on you, toot toot. Like then boot it. You got on you, toot toot. Then boot it. You got on you, toot toot. Like then boot it. You got on you, toot toot. Then boot it. You got on you, toot toot, toot toot. Oh, girl, I wanna see you twerk. I'ma make that pussy work. If you're scared, go to church. Toot toot. Yeah. Get all up in that skirt, coming all over your shirt. Put that pussy in the dirt. Toot toot. Oh, I love that booty. Hammer dance on the booty. Don't you put pants on that booty? Oh no. Toot toot. Oh, when I miss that booty, yeah, might need to kiss that booty, yeah. Don't you let a nigga hit that booty? Oh no. You gotta see the bitch how to put regular pants on. Girl with them leggings. Impossible booty. Yeah, I get my dance on. My dick hit them fuck right on top of that booty. Oh my God. She get on the wave. Ain't no stopping that booty. She tryna get saved. I put my choppers on duty. Toot toot. Put that booty on YouTube. Get 1,002,000 views. Ooh ooh. Toot toot. Boom boom. Pop it. If I T-mix on your shit, I'm a motherfucking rocket. Toot toot toot. Girl, I wanna see you twerk. I'ma make that pussy work. If you're scared, go to church. Toot toot. Yeah. Get all up in that skirt, coming all over your shirt. Put that pussy.
Champagne,
And I
So you
out for
work
an hour.
till 5 p.m. You're going back home, take care of your baby and your husband, and then you're going to the gym to work out. Wow, that's awesome. That's impressive, girl.
girl, you are the best I am. Yeah, woman, you be the best and not better than the rest. Yeah.
What up? They call me Gambo, nigga. I cannot kill myself. Yeah, I let it rap in it. My body they call it the number. Hold up, 1, 2, nigga. Listen, nigga be like guy. I see you wanna do that Sakodi shit, but you know you can't be faster than Sakodi. Myself for waiting, no they gather me cheese. If you they hate, trek down to my body. The people they call it my number, now they see that I'm the greatest. Family people they call me for show, now that they see that I'm the latest. Everybody want to get in my song, cause it for phone, now maybe for case them I aim me for the top, but that they watch them from the apex. Over Sabi hold it, but you finally started to load it. You just they run your mouth, make all of my people forget for notice. Guy, you gotta know this. Say me, I no be novice. I'm too busy to be looking at your shit when you dispose it.
I cannot kill myself because of nonsense.
Alright guys, I am so excited for today's guest. His name is Jackie. He is a former professional athlete and Life 2 personal training now. Let's see.
Time now, money, no common sense. If you still the head, I don't mind. If you still the beef, got no time. You know say Papa dey my side, I no lie. You know say Papa dey my side, I no lie. If you still the head, no time. If you still the beef, got no time. You know say Papa dey my side, I no lie. Yeah, I cannot kill my.
High pitch, 12 a.m. all of my niggas still awake. We steady hustle for money, we know they give a break. So when I turn up, these people go show for my sake. Call me get my own nigga. Any other
Nobody else better than you. Nobody else better than me. Together we be the power couple. Jay-Z and me and Satins. In a place no one above ya. Now you are gonna call my own. Cause you are the best and not better than the rest. Yeah. Love you. What up? They call me Gammo, nigga.
How do you deal with girls checking you out at the gym? Tell me a little bit. I want to know from a guy point of view.
From a guy perspective, attention to, I try to really focus on my workout because you know, like when I'm training as well too, you also not necessarily training the body, you're also training the mind.
Look at that booty you got on you, toot toot. That booty you got on you, toot toot. Look at that booty you got on you, toot toot. Look at that booty you got on you, toot toot. Look at that booty you got on you, toot toot. That booty you got on you, toot toot. Look at that booty you got on you, toot toot. Look at that booty you got on you, toot toot, toot toot. Oh, girl, I wanna see you twerk. I'ma make that pussy squirt. Yeah, toot toot. Yeah. Get all up in that skirt, coming all over your shirt. Put that pussy in the dirt. Toot toot. Oh, I love that booty. Hammer dance on the booty. Don't you put pants on that booty? Oh no. Toot toot. Oh, when I miss that booty, yeah, might need to kiss that booty. Yeah, to let a nigga hit that booty. Oh no. You gotta see this bitch how to put regular pants on. Girl with them leggings. Impossible booty. Yeah, I get my dance on. My dick hit them fuck right on top of that booty. Oh my God. She get on a wave. Ain't no stopping that booty. She tryna get saved. I put my choppers on duty. Toot toot. Put that booty on YouTube. Get 1,000,002 views. Ooh ooh. Toot toot. Boom boom. Pop it, drop it, stop it, pop it. If I T-mix on your shit, I'm a motherfucking rocket. Toot toot toot. Girl, I wanna see you twerk. I'ma make that pussy work. If you're scared, go to church. Get all up in that skirt, coming all over your shirt. Put that pussy. Champagne,
So you work till 5 p.m. You're going back home, take care of your baby and your husband, and then you're going to the gym to work out. Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. That's impressive, girl.
Best yeah. Woman, you be the best, and not better than the rest, yeah. What up? They call me Gammo, nigga. I cannot kill myself. Yeah, quality rap in it. My body they call it the number. Hold up, 1, 2, nigga, listen. Nigga be like guy, I see you wanna do that Sakodi shit, but you know you can't be faster than Sakodi. But me, I know they kill myself for waiting, know they gather me cheese. If you they hate, trek down to my body. The people they call it my number, now they see that I'm the greatest. Family people they call me for show, now that they see that I'm the latest. Everybody what they get in my song, cause it for phone, now maybe for case them I aim me for the top, but that they watch them from the apex. Over Sabi hold it, cause you finally started to load it. You just they run your man, make all of my people forget for notice. Guy, you gotta know this. Say me, I no be novice. I'm too busy to be looking at your shit when you dispose it.
I cannot kill myself because of nonsense.
Alright guys, I am so excited for today's guest. His name is Jackie. He is a former professional athlete and he dedicated his life to personal training now. Let's see.
No money, no common sense. If you still the head, I don't mind. If you still the beef, got no time. You know say Papa dey my side, I no lie. You know say Papa dey my side, I no lie. If you still the head, no time. If you still the beef, got no time. You know say Papa dey my side, I no lie. Yeah, I cannot kill myself.
I'm not walking on the high pitch, 12 a.m. all of my niggas still awake. We steady hustle for money, we know they give and break. So when I turn up, bodies people go show for my sake. Call me get my own nigga, any other one a fake. Body sleeping, but my head still they calculate. I never move, but the jam done they circulate. When I release, that's also hit that they ejaculate. So before you start to hate, consider your low state. I know they brag, gratitude that owes to Papa God. To my back, Baba God has been the spinal cord. So no matter what you say, now Baba get the final word. We do quality music for the band, no way to find a word. Like, I ain't bro with the type, we dey all all about the beats, no bit to fancy and hype. They want to brag about their followers for Twitter and Skype, but Jesus had only 12 followers. So I cannot kill myself because of nonsense. Common sense. If you still there, I don't mind. If you still there,
So Jackie, you've been into personal training for like 6-7 years now. You're a former professional athlete. What got you into personal training?
Training, I don't know, I just love to sweat. I just like to go in the gym and get a nice sweat, but also by going into the gym, I also learned and understand that, you know, it's not necessarily about the sweat, which anyone can go and get a sweat. It's about, you know what I'm saying, pushing your body to see how far it can go, you know, because like I believe, you know, your body has no boundaries. You know, you can do a lot of amazing things with the bodies, and that's why I really love fitness. And really, I never really got into fitness because I was always into fitness when I was a kid, because I used to always run around. I never was like a lazy kid. I always was running around just being active, and to this day I'm 33 years old and I'm continuing to stay active.
Okay. And you kind of like wanted to share your passion and help people to feel the same way you do feel. This
Yes.
is how, okay.
Yes, I really did, because like, you know, going into different gyms, you know, being a ball player, you know, you see a lot of things, you see a lot of personal trainers, and the reason why I was apprehensive of becoming a personal trainer, because I seen other trainers, they would be with their clients and everything. Like, for example, I seen one time when I was working out, I seen a client and a personal trainer. The client to go do something, to do a drill, and the personal trainer went over and started doing his own workout.
Wow.
And I thought, personal training means you're supposed to give your client personal attention, because anything can happen. High risk of injuries, you know, like freak accidents can happen. So once he did that, I was like, that's the requirement of a personal trainer. That's why I really didn't want to become a personal trainer. But yeah.
But you did.
But I did, and I love it, and I love to help people and help them understand about their bodies, help them understand how to live long, good, healthy lives, because most people, they looking for that get your body fits quick, you know. So it's not that. You put in the work and you appreciate the longevity, the frustration, the pain, the anger, all play. You just gotta stay at it, stay consistent.
And talking about that, do you feel that people in Miami are more care more about their appearance, and this is why they're going to the gym and they're working out, or it's more for health?
Well, down in Miami, I think, you know, people outside looking in, they think we are a big fitness market because it's always hot, the sun is always nice, and we got wonderful beaches. I think down in Miami, people are not really focused on the health part of fitness. They're focused more on their appearance, because, you know, like if there was a big market, say like LA or New York, they are big fitness markets. You know, people, they are dedicated and going to the gym. Down here in Miami, it's a small market, but, you know, because they think it's a big market because of, like I said, the climate and everything, nice beaches, nice weather. So people, if they want to go out, they'll say, okay, let me work out for 2 weeks and shrink up a little bit and then go to the beach, and then they'll fall off for another 3 months or so. Yeah, so I think Miami is about appearances rather than the importance of fitness.
Okay, understand. And habits.
Oh, my worst habit. I have a real hard time of forgetting to put that source of energy, which is food, in my body and going to work out. Sometimes I be in the gym and I forget to work out, and I get hungry out of nowhere, because once you get a nice workout, even if you work out, you're working up an appetite. And sometimes my appetite is already built up and I'm already in the gym lifting, and I get so hungry, sometimes I get weak, I have to cut my workout short and put some food in my body because I have no source of energy.
Right.
Yeah, so that's one of my bad habits, forgetting to eat while going to the gym.
Right.
Yes.
Understand that. I'm sure it happens to a lot of people.
Yes,
actually.
yes it does.
Alrighty.
But I'm not saying that's a good thing, because, you know, I don't want you to pass out or, you know, anything.
No, food is energy.
Yeah,
definitely.
food is energy. You need your food, you know, something wrong. Okay.
And, you know, a lot of people talking about Miami still, talk about Miami and the booty culture, right?
Right.
So
Dr. Miami.
show us actually the right squat position and its benefits. Squatting for the glutes, but what else is it good for?
So, like the squat, you know, most people think, okay, the squats get you big legs and a nice booty, but squats also have its other benefit. It also engages the hip flexors as well too, and it also helps stabilizes the core and also helps with the back as well too if you're doing a proper squat. Most people I see in the gyms, they be doing improper squat. So I like for people to have a nice shoulder width stand, and then have like the ankles underneath their toes, no, excuse me, the ankles underneath their knees, the knees underneath their hips, and everything just falls into place, and have a nice comfortable stance. And once you do, most people like to push their butt back and then sit down. I tell people just drop your butt straight down and sit on your heels, and when you come up on your toes as well, to explode on your toes. So yeah, that's why I tell people, you know, get a nice comfortable stance, not too close, not too wide, nice, a little bit past the hip flexors, just a little bit, and just drop the hips down. That's all you do is just drop the hips straight down, sitting on the heels. Don't lean 45-degree angle with the sit squatted position, and that's your squat.
Are you comfortable to explaining that to one of your female clients?
I explain to my female clients all the time because majority of people, you'll be surprised, don't really know how to do squats, and most people always sit down. You're squatting every day if you don't understand. Like, you're sitting down, you're standing up, you're sitting down, you're standing up, you're constantly squatting. But there's a difference from, you know what I'm saying, proper squat and an improper squat. And most clients, they come in and they do improper squats, and I tell them, you know, you got to engage your hip flexors, you got to spread your waist a little bit, you got to sit the butt down and stop getting on your toes. I don't know why people sit down, they lean on that, they get on their toes like that. That drives me crazy. It doesn't engage anything. All you're doing is just messing up your knees and your shins. You know, you're really not helping anything. You're more hurting yourself than helping yourself. You know, yeah.
So have you ever had a relationship that started from a training session or at the gym simply?
Well, I done had not a romantic relationship started, but I done had some great friends. I done gained some great friends from being in different gyms, working out with different people and everything, especially even with my clients as well too, you know, because they giving me an opportunity to come into their lives to help them get better, you know, and I take a rare pleasure and honor in doing that. So we done gained great relationship, because being a personal trainer, you know, you always with your client, you know what I mean, probably 2 or 3 or 4 times out of the week.
Right.
And then, you know, you ask them about their day and everything, because you're not just going to come in into a gym and be like, okay, this is what we got. You got jumping jack, you got this. No, you ask them how their day is going, and then sometimes you build a conversation from that. Even when you're working out, in between their sets, you're having conversations with them, and, you know, you gain a rapport, and you build, and you become great friends. I gained great friends from training people.
So you kind of build up relationship, but you keep it professional.
You keep it professional, yes.
Okay, I understand.
Keep it professional.
And how do you deal with girls checking you out at the gym? Tell me a little bit. I want to know from a guy point of view.
From a guy perspective, you know, to be quite frank, when I'm in the gym, you know, I see the eyes roll and everything, but I try not to pay too much attention to it. I try to really focus on my workout, because, you know, like when I'm training as well too, you also not necessarily training the body, you're also training the mind.
Right.
So if you get distracted, you know, if you get distracted by someone, a nice lady looking at you, ain't no telling what will happen if you're lifting heavy weights. You know, someone's looking at you lifting heavy weights, and you get distracted for that split second, and then you probably maybe spotting someone, and you look away, and then a bench might fall on someone, a weight might fall on someone. You know, I try to stay focused and try not to worry about who's looking at me, but I see the eyes, I see the cut eyes, but I try not to pay too much attention to that.
We don't want you to get hurt.
Yeah, or you training with someone, and, you know, you got a guy, you helping him, and he looks off, and you lift up, and something crazy happens, you know. It happens in the gym. It happens more than you think it happens too.
Would you agree that this is a question that, you know, many people ask actually? Would you agree that fit people are better in bed?
Well, I think so, because of the stamina, cardio purposes. I think because of the cardio purposes, yeah, the stamina. I agree. You know, I don't know. I never really been out of shape, so I don't know that dynamic of what I'm saying, making love or, you know what I'm saying, having intercourse with someone out of shape. So I don't know that. I'm not in that out of shape or unfitness person's shoes to know that type of experience.
And actually, what nationality has the best reputation?
Nationality have the best reputation
In bed.
in bed. I say Latin. I say Latin.
okay.
Yeah, I say Latin women.
There's no wrong or right, I guess.
Yeah, I
We
know,
just
but
see what,
I
you
say
know.
Latin women. I don't know why, because, you know, naturally y'all just full with energy. I don't know where that energy comes from. You know, it's just y'all just like Latin women is just born enthusiastic, I think, you know. So then when you in the gym, you know, you're building up, you know what I'm saying, your testosterone, your estrogen and everything. So, you know, you want to release those hormones, and because it's a lot built up. You got a lot of build upness, you know, so you have to release it some type of way.
I have one more question for you, Jackie.
Okay.
Did you know that in Europe there are some gyms that actually forbid women to wear booty shorts, or even men to show up with tank tops, to kind of reduce distractions? What do you think?
Force that down here in the U.S. because these women and men, well, especially women, are getting out of hand with coming to the gym. They be coming to the gym almost naked, and the guys with the I don't have no
But
comment
it's
on
hot
that.
in Miami though.
It's hot in my, but it's AC in gyms.
The walk from the house to the gym.
Get your blood warm, you know. Get a nice warm up before you get to the gym, you know. It's just like women are doing the most. Like they are, wow, yes, they and then they wonder why, you know, men. You know, I can't speak for all men, but I see it. Like men, like approach them. You wear the attention, you're gonna get the attention that you attract. You know, so that's my opinion on that situation.
I think that this is my opinion though, you know, sometimes as far as like women and stuff, you like, or even men, they do that for themselves, you know, because I feel like when you try to, like, you know, build muscle or lean out, or, you know, you want to see yourself, you see better, okay, what's going on with my body here. You never thought about that this way?
Yeah, it's a confidence thing, because every time it's leg day for me, and plus I do 2 or 3 times legs a week. Yes, I always do legs, yes, just in case you didn't know. But anyway, so with leg day, I always wear tights.
Okay.
You know, I always wear tights, because, you know, guys, they go into the gym and they always do upper body. You see guys with the big upper body and little chicken legs, like the one guy that's walking right there. Big upper body, no legs. You see, it's prime example. You see how that question just flows into that answer right there?
Yeah.
Right, you know, so that's crazy. And like, it's a confidence thing to me. But at the same time, if you really want to look at yourself, I know you look at yourself at your own residence. You know, you got your mirror, you can however you want to dress up, or you can be even naked and look at yourself. I don't think you need to go to the gym to look at yourself, but sometimes people wear it for a confident thing. Like with me, when I do legs, I wear tights for a confident, because I know I'm gonna get it in this leg day, and it's giving me, I psych myself out by just wearing tights. I don't know what it does, but it just give me an extra rush, because, you know, it's leg day. I love to do legs. I love it. I'm getting very excited just by thinking about doing legs. Yes, so yes.
Well, thank you so much for answering
It was a
all these
pleasure.
questions. Thank you so much for watching us. I hope this episode inspired you as much as it did for me. Thank you to Major Collection, Black Stars, and Electric Wine for sponsoring this episode. And be ready to travel, because next week we are going to London with Rena. Keep shining, keep up the good vibe. Mwah.
Okay, now I'm about to go take her and do some workout now. Okay?
What up? They call me Gammo, nigga. I cannot kill myself. Yeah, I need to rap in it. My body, they call it the number. Hold up. 1, 2, nigga, listen. Nigga be like, guy, I see you wanna do that Sakodi shit, but you know you can't be faster than Sakodi. But me, I know they kill myself for waiting, know they gather me cheese. If you they hate, trek down to my body. The people they call it my number, now they see that I'm the greatest. Family people they call me for show, now that they see that I'm the latest. Everybody when they get in my song, consider for phone, now maybe for case them I hate me for the top, but that they watch them from the apex. Over Sabi hold it, but you finally started to load it. You just they run your man, make all of my people forget for notice. Guy, you gotta know this. Say me, I no be novice. I'm too busy to be looking at your shit when you dispose it. See, I cannot kill myself because of nonsense. Do no time, no money. You come on.
Yeah, this shit is so hot, it got it dripping. Let it seeds on the Maybach and she's flipping. Everybody tripping. $1 million on the table got me flipping. Yeah, this shit is so hot, it got it dripping. Let it seeds on the Maybach and she's flipping. Diamonds in the sky, everybody tripping. $1 million on the table got me flipping. I'm making the moves and I ride. I pull up, they asking me why.
I'm Rena from G2R Fitness. On behalf of the Black Star Network team, I'm here presenting to you the Black Star Fitness Today show. I'm here with my girl Montana. She's from Canada and right now she's over here with us in the UK. I'm going to ask her a couple of questions about her life and about her thoughts on fitness as a topic. So, Montana, what would you say fitness and health means to you as a lifestyle?
I think it means everything. It's important to be healthy and fit and, you know, good diet, especially in my line of work.
What exactly would you say you do for a living for the camera's sake?
I do lots of modeling and always trying to be active.
No, of
Both those
course.
jobs.
How would you say as well you find yourself keeping in shape as an international model? Because of course you have to look like you do.
I definitely train. I do lots of classes, yoga, dance classes, all different types, like hip hop, jazz.
How often do you train?
3 to 4 times a week.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty reasonable. And for any ladies or people in general out there wishing to look exactly like you, I mean, well, not exactly, but you know, have your shape and your body, what would you give to them? What advice?
Get out there and be active. Eat your vegetables and fruits.
That's a big. And what do you think as well as the UK as a fitness base as opposed to America or anywhere else in the world?
It's definitely a little bit better because, you know, we have more unhealthy options as well as diet and food in America and everywhere else. So
yeah, everything's like 3 times the portion, isn't it?
Yeah. That
Okay,
doesn't help.
great. No, it doesn't. And as well, you say you go gym around 3 to 4 times per week. As a sexy lady like you, how do you deal with male attention?
I ignore it. Loud music. Get in there and get out, you know.
Yeah, straight in, straight out. That's all you need to do. And what would you say your lifestyle is like in regards to your diet? Are you very strict with what you eat? Are you the kind of person that eats what they want when they want and don't gain anything? But
kind of both.
Good.
Sometimes I watch mostly. I do love to eat, but it's all about portions is the most important.
portion control, of
And
course.
not eating more than, 3 times a day. Not snacking too much.
No, yeah, that's a big problem. That is a big problem. But yeah, surgery is a topic that I do want to touch on with you as well. What do you think is, as opposed to people having surgery and implants and stuff like that?
I mean, I don't judge. I feel like even if you get like fat transfer or whatever surgery, you still have to maintain. You still have to work out. And I think lots of people forget that. They're like,
no, of course.
oh, I got my
They think
surgery.
it's
I don't
fixed
have to
there
do
for life.
nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
No.
like, no, girl, you got to get in the gym too
Exactly.
and work that out. But yeah, I don't judge it. But it's also another alternative for some people that are too lazy to go to the gym.
No,
so.
of course, 100%.
Yeah.
And our show Fitness Today, what do you think about it as a whole?
I love it. I'm all about fitness. I've been an athlete my whole life, so it's very important to me.
When you say athlete, what exactly did you do?
In
Sprinting, long jump?
In high school, I did basketball, volleyball, and track.
wow.
And then I got a scholarship for track and field for college. So I've been a runner my whole life since like 4th grade.
I used to be really good at sprinting as well, but long distance weren't my thing. I mean,
No,
I was
I
also
hate
good at
long
it, but
distance.
it's just at the end.
Yeah, no. So
Yeah, I mean, cardio is good for obviously keeping fit. So
running works the whole entire body.
Exactly.
So that's
cardiovascular system. That's what we need. Healthy and fit, guys. Healthy and fit.
Yeah.
So yes, Montana right here, presenting to you the Black Star Network Fitness Today show with myself, Gerina Riley from G2R Fitness. Thank you guys for tuning in for today's series.
Bye.
Well, let me give you some advice. There's no better time to start than now. And I keep saying that to everyone. Don't leave it for 2 months. Don't think, next year's going to be okay. No, it's all about now, in the present, being in the present moment and taking advantage of that. 2-minute conversation, fair enough. But when you're there trying to talk to me for 10 minutes, and I'm visual and I'm giving you that look like, when are you going to be quiet? But can I go train, like, take me seriously because my training time is my time, you know what I mean?
Nobody ever empty, never crying. When your near job is calling, call me, be up with me, darling. Me will never love you wanting. She give me sex in the morning. And they love never stalling, yeah. So in love.
Hi guys, I'm Rena from G2R Fitness, and today I'm here with
Leah.
Okay, so far we've already had some amazing scenes. We had the scene over there in Richmond Park with the drone flying over the park. Looked amazing, didn't it?
Yeah.
And also we had the scene in Docklands, East London, with our girl Montana from Canada.
And we've also been filming in Miami on Muscle Beach. Absolutely amazing footage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl, move up your body, say you're naughty. I mean, say you want me. Make you wetter than the tsunami.
What do you think of fitness in the UK as opposed to America?
I just think, I've been to the US and the portion sizes are insane.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
I agree.
But how can I go to the cinema and ask for a large popcorn and it comes looking like a huge tub? Like, it's just insane.
Extra large.
You go to McDonald's, there's like free refills and extra large. I just think it's insane, and they are bigger as well. I think that like obesity is the highest in America, and heart disease is the highest in America. But like, what do you think about, metabolism? Does that really actually play a role? Do you think it's for food portions, or is it really like...
Metabolism plays a major role, to be honest. I mean, you can eat as much as you can and be a person to gain weight like that, or eat as much as you can. Like me, I can eat anything and don't gain nothing. So metabolism, it plays a major part in fitness, and obesity, people who may become obese over time, it could mean their metabolism is just slowing down as they get older.
Okay.
But if you've naturally got a high metabolism like me, then you can train,
I've
you can
got a high
eat.
metabolism, but I feel like when I was younger, I could eat whatever and I wouldn't gain any weight anywhere. Now I can still eat what I want, but I would gain. I'm gaining weight on my stomach.
Yeah,
but I never gain weight on my.
I mean, all of us
on
have
my
like
food,
fat areas and target areas that we don't really want weight to go. I've got some on my back as well. I call it my back fat. Sometimes, you know what I mean. So not to say it's not going to go nowhere, because fat always is going to go to some place.
Yeah.
And even if you've got a high metabolism like me, it's still going to go to somewhere after a amount of time.
Is it? Can you change like where your fat goes, or you can't?
No, you can't change where your fat goes, because that's just how your body is. It's going to dissolve into where it's naturally being placed since you were born. Some people might store fat in the hips, might store fat in their breasts, some might store fat in their stomach, might store fat in their legs.
Yeah, there's
all
nothing
different.
you can do.
That's it.
That's quite depressing, actually. To be honest with you. Real talk. Like, it's actually
if we could all just stimulate it to everyone, I think we'd be much happier. But life doesn't work like that, to be fair. We have to train hard, we have to work hard. And talking of that, do you train yourself? Do you go gym?
I do go to the gym, but to be honest with you, I was going to the gym because I was going on holiday. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like that's how it started for me. And then when I went in there,
it's not such a lifestyle for you.
Yeah, but when I went in there, I felt really, really good. Like, they do say it, I don't know, boosts your dopamines or something.
Yeah.
I felt like
you have a feel good feeling.
Yeah, I had a feel
and that's
good
something I was actually going to touch upon as well, because most people just think gym is just to look good, but this is what we were saying again earlier on. It's not all about looking good, it's about feeling good, coming and like you've accomplished something. That's for me
that's how
one
I
of the best
feel.
feelings.
I feel proud of myself, and is that the same feeling? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
part
I
of
felt
the
like, oh my
endorphins. It's part
god,
of,
so proud. Like, I felt really, really proud,
and it
I
makes
just
you want to
do it
go again. Exactly.
Yeah, to get more.
Also, adrenaline plays a big part in that as well.
So do you take like, okay, what's your stance on supplements? Because my brother, he goes to the gym and he's quite big, and he doesn't eat like junk food, but he's not like super healthy either, and he doesn't take any supplements, and he's still got like quite a big body. Do you believe in like taking like all these supplements like post workouts and pre workouts?
In a sense, I believe they play a big role. Fish oil pills, for instance, omega-3, and a big part in providing all these things that we naturally won't get if we're not eating the right amount of food, the right amount of protein. We're missing out on vital things that we're probably going to get from supplements, protein, omega-3 from omega-3 pills, you know what I mean? So just like that.
So I have a question to ask you. So, okay, I think a lot of girls kind of go through this and they really want to know. So everyone wants that nice bum. Some girls, they gain weight and it goes onto their bum, but it also goes onto their stomach. So how to keep your bum firm and still looking cute and getting rid of your stomach without losing weight?
It is hard to say with that one because, again, like we spoke about earlier, fat doesn't go anywhere you want to put it. But somebody who's naturally curvy and has got a bit of a stomach and a bit of a bum at the same time, they can naturally just work their stomach off a bit more and keep the assets. But if you've not got anything in the first place and you're trying to get that gains, you know what I mean? And you're trying to get them gains, you're going to have to eat. The fat's going to have to go to certain areas you might not want it to go, for instance, the stomach. But you can't fat target the areas.
See, I love your honesty because you're being real and you're talking about
course,
metabolism and saying that you've got a good metabolism as well as actually training hard. Because some people think, you know,
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not the best at sticking to a great diet. I don't necessarily follow a diet myself. I eat quite openly, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'm quite healthy. I do eat good stuff. I cook home cooked food like 5 days of the week. But you know, I still sometimes enjoy a pizza, sometimes enjoy fish and chips. I'm born in the UK, so yes, I like my fish and chips sometimes on my cheat days, you know. But I think it's natural, it's healthy sometimes to step out, and you know, life's all about balance, and so is fitness. So if you're always stuck to one thing, sticking to one thing at the same time, it's not going to really work for you in that sense.
And do you like whale?
But only to really see if I've gained muscle, because obviously I like to do weights. I don't really like to do cardio myself.
I don't like cardio either.
I mean, I'm a PT. I should be really a bit of both, but I'm more kind of weight based myself. I like to do weight training as opposed to cardio because I'm not trying to lose any weight. You know what I mean?
That's like me. Like literally, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I'm naturally skinny, and I feel like I do not want to lose too much weight because I'll just disappear, and I want to be like, I want to have some, you know, a bit of bum.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
And the thing is that people get a bit confused and they think that just pumping weights, pumping 2-3 weights here and there is going to get them that mass, get them.
So what is it? What is it?
It's consistency. It's time. It's adding weights all the time. You go in the gym, adding a bit more, and doing it like that. Eating as well plays a major part.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
See, I know
there's
friends
something called like surplus and minus, whatever. That's minus is where if you're trying to gain weight, you have to be in the surplus calorie. So you have to be eating more than what you burn, eating more calories than what you're not.
And if you're not actually burning more calories than you're replacing, that's actually dangerous for you as well, isn't it?
It is quite dangerous,
Like when you go to the gym, like you're always in the gym, you deal with like male attention because I'm sorry, but you look good. So like,
girl, I just ignore them. Don't even need no headphones. I'm just going about my business, doing my thing, and go.
Has anyone ever tried to?
Yeah, of course they have. But what's annoying is because obviously I try to record a lot for my social media, so I get out my tripod. I'm there setting it up on the floor, you know, making sure it looks alright. And mainly the guys are looking over like, oh, what's going on? You know, it's so interesting what she's doing. And some people come over to me like, oh, do you blog? Are you famous? And it's like, no, I'm just recording. But in regards to them coming up to me and, you know, asking me for my number or anything, I don't pay attention to that.
Really? But what about fair? I mean, do you think there's a problem with people actually going to the gym just to find someone? Like,
not necessarily. But why would you be in the gym just to look for gal, you know what I mean, or just to look for man? It doesn't make sense in my eyes. Yeah, if you might be going there to train and you might find somebody that's attracted to you, you might want to ask for their number. There's nothing wrong in that. But the gym to give somebody my number, so I wouldn't really tend to do that.
When I go to the gym, like I see people I know, and to be honest with you, I don't want to talk to them, not because I don't like being around them, but I get distracted. And you're in the gym and someone's coming up to you trying to make conversation, like, can you leave me alone? Like I work.
You know what?
All
That's
day.
the worst thing with me. I just can't stand it. It's like Well, 2-minute conversation, fair enough. But when you're there trying to talk to me for 10 minutes, and I'm really on a time schedule, and I'm giving you that look like, when are you going to be quiet? But can I go train? You know, like, take me seriously, because my training time is my time, you know what I mean?
It is your time.
And some people do see gym as a social time for them. They want to go down there, talk to their friends, look for women, look for men, whatever, and just talk.
I know, I've had girls like message me like, let's go to the gym, and just so they can find guys. Not interested in training at all. Me, I don't care. I look terrible when I go to the gym, but I don't even care. Like, I'm there to work
train,
out.
exactly.
If you look cute, that's fine. If you want to beat your face, but
and
that's
also
not what
another
I'm
thing
about.
as well is when you go to the gym yourself, are you prone to taking selfies?
No. Selfies at the gym. I will occasionally like film what I'm doing, or for example, I like to use the step machine, and then I'll do like over 1,000 steps, and I'll Snapchat that and I'll look around. But I don't like take selfies in the gym.
Do you think that's quite vain?
I think so, but if you've got a target and you've got a goal, and like for example, if you're a personal trainer, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
it's promoting yourself.
It's like, in a sense, the same thing I kind of said about Snapchat. Yeah, it's like, you know, because people go on Snapchat, there's post. It's like, for me, I don't know, I'm not on Snapchat myself, but I thought if I was to go on it,
you
it
need
would
to
just
get
be,
Snapchat.
Exactly, for business. Because I don't see the point of just posting a picture of a joke, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, do you have Snapchat yourself?
I do. I have my Snapchat. Leah Steele X.
And you want to get more into training, you say?
Yeah, I think I want to take it more seriously, and I just think, you know, the older you get, let's face it, like...
Well, let me give you some advice. There's no better time to start than now. And I
always
keep saying
get
that to
worried.
everyone. Don't leave it for 2 months. Don't think, you know, next year's going to be okay. No, it's all about now, in the present, being in the present moment and taking advantage of that.
Yeah. And I think if you start now and just do it bit by bit, and you're not going crazy hard, you're able to see results over a long period of time, instead of being like 50
even if
and then
you're not
being
even
like
used
huge.
to the gym, you know, take advantage, utilize the space outdoors. You know,
Yeah.
there's parks out there, there's trees you can even do exercises on, there's benches, there's even chairs, you know what I mean? There's so many things you can use to utilize the space to get fit. And people don't understand, like, the thing to the gym and pumping weights or going on the treadmill for an hour.
Yeah.
No, there's so much more to it than that.
I love that. That sounds good.
So yeah, if you're gonna take it home, it's the right place.
Yeah. Are you going to show me later on like what I can do
Yeah,
around the
of
house and
course.
how I can like utilize?
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Girl, move up your body. Say you're naughty. I mean, say you want me. Make you wetter than a tsunami. Alright, wind up, call me. You
Welcome my door, so anything that I can do really quickly before I start work without really any equipment.
Great, okay, so let me show you the plank. Get down on all fours.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Come beside me, girl. That's it, move over. Legs straight out.
Yeah.
From here, holding your stomach and locking your hands together. And you're just gonna hold this. If you really want a good core, try and hold for at least 2 minutes.
Wow.
Exactly.
It's quite difficult.
Where do you feel it most?
I feel like I'm shaking like in my stomach.
Yeah, you know what that is? It's because your muscles are not really used to it yet. They need to get stronger and then you won't be shaking so much. But yeah, good positioning, good stance. Just ensure that you're a bit higher. Perfect, so now you'll feel it more in the core.
Guys, if you want to learn how to do this at home and get a stomach like her, you gotta put in the work.
Gotta put in the work, guys, gotta put in the work.
So show me what I can do with these dumbbells and where I can get them.
You can get them anywhere, online, eBay, Amazon, very cheap, under a tenner as well.
Okay.
See what you've got is a free. Let's start with deadlift, it's gonna work our hamstrings.
Okay.
So, make sure you're pushing the glutes out, slight bend in the knee, they join in the middle like this. From when you've got that position, up for start the hips. Nice and slow, controlled. Perfect. Don't bend it too much, the knees too much, or you're doing a squat that way.
Okay.
So more bend in the back, less bend in the knee, slight straight back at the top. That's it, perfect. Nice.
But would you love me on the bus? She said don't ask no questions. It's all about us, about us.
What we want to hear. If you're not out of breath, you're doing something wrong.
It looks easy, but guys,
It's not. Unless you're me, then you're not out there. Good. Okay, so drop them down on the floor. That's 10 reps there. Great positioning. Next one is really easy. So then lunge back onto one leg. Okay. It's going to work your quads, also your glutes at the same time. Okay. So let's go with our right leg. 3, 2, 1. 1. Left. Good. 2. But you could also use a dumbbell, a barbell, anything, even a kettlebell with this exercise to add more resistance, a bit more intensity also. Even a resistance band works well. Okay, switch, let's do other leg. Anybody can do this exercise, guys. You don't need to be young, you don't need to be old. You just need to have a heart that's pumping. That's it, exactly. Just be alive. Alright, separate your feet. Shoulder width apart, that's it. From here, bring them a little bit closer together to get that stance. Hands on the hip. From there, gonna bring out the leg right up to the side, back down. Without pushing as high as you can. Where you feel a little resistance.
And where's this working out?
Do you feel it right here?
I do.
So working the side of your hip, your adductors, your glutes, also the side of your leg as well.
And this is great because I can actually do this at home, and then when I come, you can
do it at home.
Train me as well.
Exactly. You can do it at home. You can do it even when you're watching TV with your resistance band, in your garden, at the gym, anywhere. Change legs.
Great. You do that.
That's it. And also, what I say is just pull up from the floor. That's it. See them booty gains already, guys. Look at them booty gains already. This is what exercise does, yeah? 2, keep going. Feel the burn right up the inside them glutes, girl. Keep going. One more. Good. So you see, guys, this is how we do. Utilising the space outdoors, making the most of the natural environment. We've got our resistance band, our dumbbell and kettlebell down there also. G2R Fitness, Gerina Riley presenting to you the Fitness Today show with my girl, Leah. And we're here representing to you the Black Star Network Fitness Today. Going to be back soon with season 2.
Thanks, guys.
Woo! That was
everything about you's right. Baby girl, come ride with me. The whole world for you and me.
We'd like to shout out to our sponsors, Black Star Network, Major Collections,
Wiley Creates and Electric Wine.